Hey everyone, we're the ECB team and today we're going to react on Eurovision 2026 entries. Let's get started. So this one will be all about Sweden. The country has selected Felicia with the song My System as the Eurovision 2026 entry. No less than 30 entries competed in the traditional Melody Festivalen 2026 this time. They competed in 5 semifinals and a grand final, and Felicia is the winner. Let's see what you think about the Swedish entry this year. No, me. May you be the first, please.
Yeah, it's gonna be an absolute banger. I mean, Sweden were always gonna come through with something serious. I wouldn't expect anything different if I'm honest with you. It is really great electro dance, EDM, power music. Absolutely love it, and I would expect it from Sweden, but I mean that in a good way. I can't. I feel like in the arena, it is gonna go off. I feel like it's such a good song. I feel like it's definitely one to dance to. It's definitely going to get people moving. Sweden are coming through with the energy, that kind of nice, polished dance pop that we know from Sweden. It's giving me kind of bass hunter vibes as well. That classic club dance music that we kind of love. And I just think that I think Sweden are playing to kind of what we feel we expect from Sweden, but we kind of would love from Sweden as well. But kind of taking it to the next level. Yeah, I feel like the performance from Felicia was really good. I do feel Sweden, as always, Melody Festival, and it was still quite a good selection, in my opinion, in terms of they still brought that high quality. I just can't wait to see it, to be honest. Can't wait to see it on the stage. If it's still going to elevate that same energy, will they revamp it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like is there going to be a remix? Is this going to be a kind of a long dance break? What are we do? I'm always kind of wondering how can we take things to the next level. But I feel like with a few entries, I feel like it's right to kind of think like, how can we take this further? Like, is there going to be anything different? Is there going to be changes? Because sometimes there are along that Eurovision journey, there are some changes in terms of revamps or including of dance breaks or taking away of dance breaks. So I feel like it'll be interesting to see where this song goes because I feel like this one is one that's already gaining momentum. It's definitely one to keep your eye on. We know that Sweden's going to be a strong player. I am expecting big things from Sweden in terms of the staging, the live performance. So I am expecting really big things. I think it's a great song. It's definitely a song that I would listen to. I do like that kind of electro dance, EDM, techno songs. So I liked Baller last year. That's kind of a similar, a little bit. Maybe not exactly the same, but kind of that techno dance vibe. Absolutely, I love that. So yeah, great song. And yeah, Sweden are definitely one of those countries. I kind of said in previous videos, I love when countries make it clear that they want to win. They kind of want to do well. They're putting everything into their entry, and I think Sweden once again, I feel, is doing that.
All right, my turn, I guess. So, first of all, starting with the confession that I wanted that song to win the Melody Festival, and I think it was by far the strongest one, really bold one. I really like the performance as well. I mean, at least staging. I do think that she has to improve her vocals on on the live performance. I know she was sick in one of the performances, so I can get it why it wasn't perfect. But yeah, overall, really a really exceptional, almost I don't know, beyond perfection, but A-octane EDM song with some pop and dance vibe. Really reminds a lot of Cascada of Every Time We Touch. I see this as candy pop, but mostly with a blessing of Norwegian pop, which is subgenre. And by the way, I must say that one of my all-time favorite Norwegian singers, Julie Bergen, is in charge of that song. She's one of the writer. I have a dream she will represent Norway back in the day. She has competed in Melody Grand Prix 2015 or 13, can't remember hard, but yeah. So the first verse is already sassy with some confession, I don't really like you, etc. And then we have the pulsing electronics. The pre-chorus is the for me, it's actually the strongest part because it's before the drop. We can get more of the vocals, a bit like soft ones, and then the large explosion in the chorus. I really like the dancers, the red lasers, everything like encapsulated there. The shape of the lights would change. Maybe I might be a bit nudgy, but I don't really like her appearance with the mask because I feel like it disconnect between me as a viewer to her. I would like to see more of her, like her face, her identity, to see her lips actually moving while she's singing. I don't know. For me, it's a bit missing. I can still like it regardless on that. As you said, I really like the electronic synth vibe, all the almost techno part. Um, I think that if Kalin's We Would Rave would have been taken to another level, that's the level I would like it to be. This is really bold. Having the song coming from Sweden can already tells us that it might have potential because they know how to stage the songs and how to produce them. I don't believe it will be somehow revamped, but I do believe that the staging might be a bit different because we have to after all to fit it to the Vienna staging. So yeah, it will be interesting to see. But overall, yeah, one of the bolder songs of this year, due to the sound, due to I don't know the performance itself. I think also it's one of the songs that I really like from Sweden in the recent years. I was a big fan of the last two, may I say. Uh, and this one really, not, like I can't say it's Cornelia Jacobs level, which is divine, but this one I really like as well. And yeah, if it comes with the right vocals, then I can see it really doing really, really, really well. All right, so Sweden will compete in semifinal number one in the first half of the show. Naomi, let's try to predict. Do you think Sweden will qualify for the grand final?
Absolutely. Yeah, their placement doesn't even scare me. I think being kind of first off, I think it's actually probably a good thing. I think it will really kick off the contest a bit more as we get into the contest, get everyone high energy, get everyone into it. So I actually think the placement does the song a favour. Because usually being sort of first half, first semi-final, people might think, will I be forgotten? It's not really great statistically. But actually, for Sweden, I think it's an advantage. It will get everyone warmed up. It will get everyone kind of in that party mood as we kick off the contest. Maybe it might be a few songs in, but still, it will get everyone remembering Sweden. I think it works actually in Sweden's favour, with it being kind of the standout EDM track. Actually, I think of the whole contest. I think at least in that semi-final, definitely in that region of the semi-final, 100%. At least more strongly and explicitly EDM anyway. I think it will just be really, really good for Sweden's favour. So yeah, I think they're going to qualify anyway. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this song goes. I feel like it will be a strong contender. We always knew Sweden were going to come with a strong contender. That was never not the case, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely qualify. I think it will be a strong qualification if I'm going to be honest with you. I am thinking top five. Dare I say top three? But I'm thinking maybe top five. Definitely a strong qualification for Sweden. I personally wouldn't expect less. I'm pretty confident. Sweden are giving me confidence at the moment that they'll have a strong qualification and will definitely qualify.
All right, yeah, I think the discussion here is almost not essential at all. Like, it's for sure qualifying after all. So it's a yes for me. I do agree that it might stand out really well. So I can see a scenario when it's top, when this is actually in the end of the day, top three of the semi. I do see many people voting for that one because the sound is really like catchy and it's really EDM done properly, and the jury can stand behind it as well. Let's not forget the fact that it's come from Sweden, which already is one of the fan favorites in general. I think can help it as well. I think with EDM songs, it's either like doing really well or doing very poorly. So I think this case it will do very well. I'm not sure it will necessarily win the contest because I see some comments suggesting that this is our winner for Vienna. Maybe, but I'm not sure about it at all. Like it for sure, it has some competition. It's in stroke semi as well. I don't know. It has Finland and Greece, um, Israel as well. So many songs that usually can do well. Some people will say Moldova, Croatia, who knows? But yeah, I think that regardless, that Sweden is quite safe on that. I think even as you said, Naomi, it even doesn't matter where they're gonna put them in the first half. So I'm gonna be really extreme here and say even if Sweden is song number two in the semifinal, I think they will qualify easily. So no doubt on that. All right, let's try to give scores to Felicia with my system, Naomi.
Yeah, just going on the song, I absolutely love it. It is a song I would kind of listen to. It's kind of around the genres that I do actually listen to with other artists. So just based on the song, absolutely love it. It's a song I would definitely listen to. It's not one of my top favorites. That's just because of the other songs. Just bearing in mind other songs in the contest. But nonetheless, it is a song that I would actually go back to and listen to. So yeah, I absolutely really like it still. Nonetheless, so for me, I would give it a really nice 8.5.
That's nice. I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10. I think it's really an amazing one. I like the DDM part, as I said, with all the scenes, electronic, etc. I must say, yeah, I really wanted her to perform live even better. I think she is able to, but let's give it the credit that she is able to. And yeah, I think that like Sweden hasn't sent something like that in the recent years. Some might say that Marcus and Martinez were also kind of pop electronic, but I think it wasn't like pure EDM. This one is really pure EDM with all the risk it can bring to. Um, yeah, no, I really like the fact that they have sent someone which is not like one of the most well-known Swedish artists, because you had some competition. You have Sanna Nielsen and Robin Benson and many well-known, I don't know, many returnee like Medina, whatever. And she like came almost as an anonymous because she competed as Frank Sakan or whatever you pronounce it. Another thing with a mask that has like really a different vibe from her, but it's the same singer. Yeah, I like it. I like it to begin with. So yeah, that's my score. All right. Let's wish good luck to Felicia from Sweden with my system. She will compete in semifinal number one, first half of the show. Guys, tell us in the comments below what do you think about the Swedish entry this year. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel right here below. That's right. You can visit us on ecb.com, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and basically everywhere. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.